What's up, guys? This is Juan Pablo from 100% Finance at 100percentfinance.com. Mr. Give you the information, Mr. I want to see you succeed, Mr. Be wise in your investing. Be wise, be prudent, all right? And be accountable. If anything goes wrong, don't go pointing the fingers. Point at yourself. Because it's very liberating to actually say, like, okay, I caused this problem, but guess what? I can cause the solution as well, you know? Just make sure you have a different mind, because like Einstein said, the same person, the same mind that created the problem can't be the same mind to solve the problem. So you got to make sure you have a change of mind, right? Get some counseling, you know? But that's besides the point. I'm just checking in with you guys about how to process business credit cards, right? Some of you guys need a capital injection into your business, or you need it for investment purposes, or whatever it is your business is. You can convert cash or credit cards into cash. What you need to do is, for one, have a registered business that you operate business for. And again, you should only do this for business purposes, right? If you want to follow this, it's up to you. I'm not saying I've done it. I'm just saying I just know the process, right? So if you guys want to be able to do it, this is how you do it. You got to have a business incorporated first. You know, whether it's a limited partnership, a LLC, a corporation, S corp. So whatever it is, that's up to you and your attorney to figure it out, right? Because I'm not an attorney, I'm not an accountant. So CYA, cover your assets. Okay, so you got to have a business entity registered with the state. You can either go to LegalZoom or attorney, but I myself, again, I can only speak for me, I created my own LLCs by going to Google, and I'll put my state, let's say it's Wyoming, I'll put Wyoming Secretary of State, find the Secretary of State website, and I'll go there and click on the business link and incorporate it. 15 minutes and pay about 100 to 200, whatever it is, it varies by state, and I just pay those filing fees. And then I went to irs.gov and got an EIN, employer identification number, which is like a social for your business for tax purposes. And then I went to Dun & Bradstreet to get a DUNS number, DUNNS, a DUNS number, which is again like a social security for your business for your Paydex, which is like a credit report for your business. So that's what I did, and I created a bank account, what have you, and had a property management company, because I'm a real estate investor and I've self-managed my properties, so I have a management company. So you gotta have a company that you do business with. Second thing, you should have something that's called a shell corporation or a dummy corporation, right? It really doesn't serve a business purpose, but the purpose you're using it for is to get financing from, right? So what you want to do is go to a business, a credit card processing company. And if you're interested in a company, I can tell you at the end of this video, but nothing like PayPal or Intuit or Square, because it's very small, the amounts of transactions you can do, and it kind of sweats you, because I had my accounts frozen before. Well, I'm just saying, you could have your account, not saying me, but you could have your accounts frozen, right? If you do too many transactions or too large of transactions, they want to verify all your accounts, this and that. There's certain reputable companies that will give you credit card processors that you can use with your smartphone. Okay, very quick and easy. Like I'll show you. If I have the processor, here's my smartphone. You see it with the processor up here, and you just get a card and you just swipe it, and it charges it. That's simple, right? For business credit cards. So you have to apply to get it. They'll ask you questions about your business. Why do you need it? And if they'll ask you if you meet with clients face to face, and you should say, right. And they'll ask for maybe some marketing materials. If you don't have any, create some. I didn't have any as a property management company, but I did have sample leases that I was able to substitute for marketing materials, because I didn't really market. I just, I didn't market, but I didn't have marketing materials. I didn't need it, you know. because I use Craigslist to find tenants, or I put for rent signs or something like that. So a lease was able to suffice for that, for property management. So whatever your business is, try to have some marketing materials. And you got to use this for your shell corporation. So what you do is you get the processor and your shell corporation, and you get the business credit cards and your regular real business, right? So that way, when you, for tax reasons, a debit on one entity looks like a credit on the other. If you're doing, I'm assuming you're doing LLCs for both, in which you're the sole member of each LLC, so the LLCs report to your personal credit report. I mean, your personal tax return. But keep in mind, I'm not an accountant or an attorney, so CYAs cover your assets and seek guidance and counsel from these qualified professional people. And that's basically what you do. And then you give them a voided check. So when you use the real business credit card for the other dummy shell corporation to process them, the cash will be deposited in your business checking account within 1 business day. That's one advantage to this company that you can use as compared to using PayPal and wait several days for it to process and this and that. It's the next day. You can do larger transactions because it's negotiable. You talk to a representative and you tell them how many transactions you do a month, how large of a transaction you intend to do, and that's it. It's a piece of cake. So I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, or if you want to know about the company I use or considering using to process business credit cards for cash, you know, if you need a cash injection for your business, email me. Email was 100% PERCENT finance FINANCED @gmail.com. All right, so that's basically how you convert business credit cards to cash. It's very simple. Again, if this doesn't make any sense, call me and I'll walk you through it. All right, this is to your success. All right, peace. 61, and my email was 100% PERCENT finance FINANCED @gmail.com. All right, so that's basically how you convert business credit cards to cash. It's very simple. Again, if this doesn't make any sense, call me and I'll walk you through it. All right, this is to your success. All right, peace.